West London from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Chelsea, and they take on Lille.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Andreas Christensen plays with Kurt Zouma in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And so the initial 11 for Lille. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek.
Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Jorginho. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Pulisic. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. Very attractive looking move, easy on the eye. Willian! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
So 2-0 now.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 10, Willian.
And a chance for him on the flank. It might be on for them. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it was going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
It's with Celik. Ikone. And scope for the cross. Shot attempted. Pulisic. Jorginho. Couldn't keep it. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Chelsea enjoying the bulk of possession here, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Jorginho. Kanté. Kanté. This is Azpilicueta. It's got to be! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, as we see, it's a great cross, but what a finish. so hard to wait and be patient when the ball's dropping. He does everything right and finishes it off. A brilliant goal.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Jorginho. Conte. Christensen. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Conte now. Jorginho. N'Golo Conte. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. A wonderful intervention. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. It is now with Jorginho. Bamba. Soumare on the ball. Quick thinking defensively, Azpilicueta. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. And he's made headway. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
10, Willian.
Ikone. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. It's with Marcos Alonso. He's going forward well here. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And so the first half draws to... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. In full control of the ball here. Soumare. Space and time for the cross. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Here is Willian. On and on he goes. And Willian might fancy this one. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And a substitution in the offing. Font with it. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. He has plenty of support. And that's an important intervention. And it's Andre now. Bamba. Well, that is how to run at defenders. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Yusuf Yazici with it. Fruitful looking attack. Tremendous block. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Half an hour remaining then. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Bamba, keeping possession of the ball with authority. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Remy.
Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Azpilicueta. Conte. Tammy Abraham. Jorginho. Abraham. Job done defensively by Jose Font. Yazici. Maya. Jorginho. Possession changes hands, the interception there. It is a decent-looking attack here. Remy. Yusuf Yazici with it. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. And very deftly cut out. Willian. He continues to make hay. And Willian whips it in. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And Pulisic has it. Crossing into the middle. I'm sure, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned. Beautifully weighted ball. And the cross from Willian. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. And on the ball, Ikone. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Yusuf Yazici with it. Ikone. And played in. Clever defensive play, Christensen. Conte. Far from a good pass. Pulisic now. Not a particularly strong challenge. Cross towards that far post. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
2 minutes.
Willian. Jorginho. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around. And is it going to be Willian? They will now make use of their substitutes bench. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And there goes the full-time whistle. Chelsea